Hi, I'm Dr. Kelly Wallace with Catawba Heights Animal Hospital here to answer some questions today about pet wellness plans. What is a wellness plan? So, a wellness plan is a package deal that you have an agreement between you and your veterinarian with. It is hospital specific. You cannot take it between different veterinarians across different practices. It can be only used typically at that veterinarian's office unless it's like a bigger office that has multiple locations. Then possibly you can use it at other locations, but that would be a question for them. We have wellness plans through the company Snout here, and it's agreement between you, the owner, and I, that you sign for 1 year. It's a 1 year contract that we are giving you these services, which are services that your pet needs every year to maintain a healthy lifestyle. And instead of paying every time that you come in, we allow you to make monthly payments towards this. So it's more budget friendly. So you're not paying $300-400 when you come in. Instead, you're paying a monthly payment over the course of those 12 months. Wellness plans are preventative care packages. So it's going to be vaccinations with boosters if needed, fecal checks, dewormings. You can add in flea, tick, and heartworm prevention. For your young pets, it can have spays or neuters added in. For your adult dogs or cats, it can have dental cleanings. Most wellness plans do not cover dental extractions or any procedure done in the mouth other than the prophylactic cleaning, which is the removing of the tartar and the plaque off the teeth, and then polishing and then adding fluoride to the teeth. How are wellness plans different from pet insurance? Pet insurance is accepted. Well, yes, it's accepted at most veterinary hospitals in the sense that your pet will be seen, you pay the veterinarian, and then you submit your bill and paperwork to the insurance company and they pay you back. Pet wellness plans are hospital specific or corporation specific. They do not include injury, illness. So if your dog comes in and has an ear infection, while some wellness plans might give you a free office visit like ours do, every time you come in, there's no office visit fee, but they're not going to cover the ear cytology, the medications, the ear cleaning, because that is an illness or an injury, not preventative care. What is typically provided? Like I said, routine checkups. We cover unlimited wellness office visits for your pet, regardless of sick or healthy. And then we cover, or the plan covers vaccinations with boosters where needed, stool checks for parasites, for cats, a leukemia AIDS test, for dogs, a heartworm test with a tick screen as well, annual blood work. For small dogs or young dogs or cats, you can add in the spay or neuter. For adult pets, you can add in the dental cleaning. Again, it does not cover or it doesn't have extractions as part of it, so that would be additional, but the cleaning itself would be part of the package that you pay for monthly. You can also have your package include a year supply flea, tick, and heartworm for your pets. And for us, that would be Revolution Plus for cats. For dogs, we have the Pro Heart injection, which is a once-a-year injection for heartworms, Bravecto Quantum, which is a once-a-year injection for fleas and ticks, oral Bravecto, an every 3-month chew, and then Interceptor, an oral heartworm pill, and then Credelio Quattro, which is a once-a-month flea, tick, and heartworm pill for dogs. How do veterinary plans work with pet owners? You bring your pet in, there's no office visit fee. We perform the services that are due on your pet for their wellness check. And then we let you know when your pets due in next for their next exam, next vaccines, blood work, that kind of thing. It allows you to come in, not worry about the cost of what's going on that day, and your credit card is billed or checking account, credit card or checking account is automatically drafted or billed once a month by the company that we use that sets up the plans called Snout. Are wellness plans designed for different life stages? Yes, they are. We have puppy and kitten plans, and then we have adult dog and adult cat plans. We don't typically discern between seniors, as the blood work on our adult dog and cat plans is good for young pets and for senior pets. Are wellness plans customized based on species, age, or health condition? They are customizable based on species and age. Health conditions, no, because that gets into insurance. That's more injury, illness. But I guess, yes. So it's specified for species and age. How do wellness plans support preventative care and long-term health goals for pets? It supports the pet in the sense that you can come in, you can get your pet what it is recommended and needed, and break up that cost over the course of a year instead of having to pay $300-400 at a time. You can get your pet a year supply flea, tick, and heartworm prevention. You can get their teeth cleaned. You can get them spayed or neutered. You can get all their vaccinations, fecal checks, dewormings for the year. Now, there are a limited number of fecals, a limited number of dewormings, you know, a limited number of blood works that are offered. And if you go beyond that, the additional ones would be at a cost to you. But the basic preventative care that we expect for each pet is covered in our wellness plans, and you pay for it monthly as opposed to every time you come in. How do wellness plans make routine veterinary care more affordable? Like I said, you pay for it monthly, so you just bring your pet in and we do what the pet needs, is due for. If your pet has an illness or an injury at that time, we can do it at the same visit. You would just pay for those services, whereas the wellness plan would cover the other services and you would not pay for those that day. How can a pet owner decide if a wellness plan is right for their pet? Talk to your veterinarian, talk to the registered veterinary technicians. It's most likely the right thing to do for any pets because it takes away that worry of having to pay for things, and your pet gets what they need every year. You don't have to worry about your flea, tick, and heartworm when you sign up. We send you home with all 12 doses, or we give both injections if we can that day for the flea, tick, and the heartworm injection, so your pet's covered for the year. You don't have to worry about, oh, I forgot my heartworm pill, or I don't have the money this month to go purchase it. It's part of the plan. And it's, your credit card or checking account is drafted, charged monthly, so you don't have to worry about that. How can a pet owner, where are wellness plans? Our wellness plans, do they include behavioral consultation and training support? You can talk to your veterinarian about that, and that's part of the wellness plan, visit and checkup. But specific behavioral consultations and training, that would be outside of the wellness plan, and most likely with a certified trainer, dog trainer, or behaviorist, which is not something that we have here at Catawba Heights Animal Hospital, but we can give you recommendations and names for those. Again, we use Snout wellness plans. We have them for puppies, kittens, adult dogs, adult cats. You can customize them to include as much or as little as you want based on flea, tick, heartworm, dental cleaning, spays, and neuters. And again, it's one low monthly payment. You get unlimited free office visits, no matter if your pet is sick or healthy. It allows you to bring the pet in so you can have that peace of mind knowing that your pet's looked at, and we can go from there. And then it's, like I said, a monthly draft out of your checking account or onto a credit card. And our plans are very customizable. So you can give us a call at 704-827-0616, and we can discuss them on the phone. We can set up a consultation and give you information and pricing on our wellness plans.